Good morning, all. I'm Pratiksha Pandey, owner of Spices of Melika, new Malaysian restaurant, which is located at Mawson in Canberra. The purpose of this meeting is to implement a new risk management plan and to communicate the risk management process to the relevant parties. I have developed an action plan to treat risks, and I am implementing the plan as of the conclusion of this meeting. Firstly, by establishing the contents, the restaurant can articulate its objectives and define the external and internal parameters to be taken into account when managing risks and sets the scope and risk criteria for the remaining process. Secondly, the restaurant should identify source of risks, area of impact, events and their cause and potential consequences. Thirdly, risk analysis provides an input to risk evaluation to the decisions on whether risk needs to be treated and the most appropriate risk treatment strategies and methods. Risk analysis can also provide mm, uh, an input into making decisions where choices must be made and the options may involve different types and levels of risks. Fourthly, risk treatment plans should be implemented to redesign of existing controls, introduction of new controls, or monitoring of existing controls. Low impact risks may require periodic monitoring, while major risks are likely to require more intensive management focus. Lastly, risks has a dynamic context resulting from the consultancy changing external and internal environments. Organization must monitor not only risks but also the effectiveness and adequacy of existing controls, risk treatment plans, and the process for managing their implementation. I'm also inviting relevant parties to assist in the identification of risks. So if you have any issues you want clarify or would like to provide more inputs into, I'm inviting participation to assist in the identification of risks. As our current and existing risk plans is associated with these 6 tables to be used for the business outside the premises, which may harm or affect flow of pedestrians. Objectives and risk management action plan is to identify, assess and mitigate risks where possible and to continuously monitor risks throughout the remainder of the business as other risks or threats emerge or risks impacts or likelihood changes. Critical success factor for our restaurants are operational flexibility, responsiveness, customer loyalty, repeat business, staff empowerment, customer service feedback, staff training, staff recruitment, select quality standards, hygiene and cleanliness, reducing risks. I will also maintain risk management documentation in safe place and create a regular electronic and cloud backups. I also have conducted an extensive stakeholders analysis in political, economic, social, legal, and technological. Firstly, for political, it includes risk association with internal and external political climate. Internal politics is concerned how the business structure and how it runs like work and approaches management style and philosophy. External politics includes Australian world politics, which may influence our business, such as current political agendas and trade laws. Economic, it includes risks associated with current economic market and it influences our profits and demands due to economic conditions of customer and their spending power. Social, it includes risks associated with stakeholder and employees' attitudes and practice can influence work activities positively and negatively. By being aware of social setting can help us to deter situation of risks or decide on control measures. Legal, it includes risks incurred as a result of non-compliance of rule and regulation. Risks can be easily identified and rectified. Technological, it includes risks as we are using old-fashioned cash register and we are not in position to buy expensive POS softwares. Policy based, it includes risks associated with reviewing of current organization policy and identifying issue. Policy is also influenced by government, local government, business activities and associated trade or industry regulatory bodies and association. Thank you all. It's end of meeting and presentation. If you have any questions, and my door is always open, you can approach me anytime for clarification on issues or practices that on reflection might cause concerns. Thank you all once again.